13 for you that are bad at math. 13 rounds to start in open. If you shoot a tube gun, I feel you, man. Just stuff that thing full and ride the lightning. Whatever you can get in there is good to go. We are shooting open. We are shooting modified. And standard divisions are shooting against each other. So manual and semi-auto are shooting against each other.
What's the handicap there?
However, we are in the first round going to give manual a handicap of 2 targets. So a manual shooter will be down 1 pipe and 1, what are they, the rhinos? One of the rhino plates. And we'll see how that goes. Again, we seek to be entertained, so we'll decide how entertaining that is as the night goes on and how good you are. I don't know, Ross might not have any handicap by the end of the night. We'll see how it goes.
This is like golf. We can choose to assign you a different handicap later on in the night.
We are also playing with live streaming here, so we are live streaming this also. People at home can be entertained. Maybe it's the thing that catches on, maybe it doesn't. We are supported by Action Gunner. All right, Action Gunner is doing all the media on here. He provided all of this stuff. All right. Action Gunner, for those who don't know, is kind of the hub of action shooting content. So there's a lot of blog articles, videos. They do a lot of the sizzle reels are heavily associated with F5. So all the stuff that you see coming out of USPSA Nationals and stuff like that, that's Action Gunner. All right, and we're working on maybe collaboratively doing some more content over there. But we are live streaming, so be appropriate, but also be funny, so that maybe somebody wants to watch it later. So standard division, manual is going to start with a handicap. Semi-auto, nobody feels sorry for you. Modified's modified, and we'll go heads up from there. Your job is to have, who's yelling at me?
It's on YouTube.
It's live on Action Gunner's YouTube channel. I have headphones on, so if you want to talk to me, you got to get a lot closer than that. So, the way it works, have your shit preloaded over there. All right, when it's your turn to shoot, Megan Roble will have the shooting order. She is watching the spreadsheet.
She's waving her hands on the back.
All right, Megan Roble is the most important person in the world if you are shooting. She knows when you are up. All right, when it's your turn, when you're on deck. When you're on deck, be standing over there towards the edge of the preload table. Have your stuff ready so that you can come on deck here. Be standing over there when it's your turn to shoot. Preload table. We're going to do double elimination. So you start on one side or the other. The higher seed's going to get to pick. We're going to shoot you through one time. We're going to flip sides. We're going to shoot again. Best 2 out of 3. Shoot you through one time. We're going to shoot a third time. We're going to flip sides. The winner moves on. Again. Best 2 out of 3. Come up to your one time. One box there. Third time. Flip sides. The winner moves on. Again. Under supervision. Best 2 out of 3. And then one time. One box there. Third time. Flip sides. The winner moves on. Again. Under supervision. Best 2 out of 3. And then one time. One box there. Toes on flip sides. The winner moves on. Again. Gives a little hit. Best 2 out of 3. And then one time. One box there. Toes on flip sides. The winner moves on. Again. Gives a little hit. Best 2 out of 3. And then one time. One box there. Toes on flip sides. The winner moves on. Again. Gives a little hit. Best 2 out of 3. And then one time. One box there. Toes on. You got to shoot all your stuff before you shoot the popper in the middle. Popper is the stop player. You got to shoot all your stuff before you shoot the popper in the middle. Popper is the stop player. You got to shoot all your stuff before you shoot the popper in the middle. Popper is the stop player.
going to switch sides right away, right, Adam?
Yeah, we're going to flippy floppy.
Joe's got one win. Joe's got to prove it by switching to the left now. And Varric has to go over to the right. We're going to switch sides right away, right, Adam?
Yeah, we're going to flippy
Joe's
floppy.
got one win. Joe's got to prove it by switching to the left now. And Varric has to go over to the right.
All right, well, we reset.
Right?
Yeah, we're going to flippy
Joe's
floppy.
got one win. Joe's got to prove it by switching to the left now.
We will continue.
And Varric, you can go ahead and keep your mags.
All right, well, we reset.
Side.
Yeah, we're going to flippy floppy.
Joe's got one win. Joe's got to prove it by switching to the left now.
We will
Kevin,
continue.
I don't know, while we're waiting here, you want to look at some preliminary results?
All right, well,
Let's
look at that. At the end of day one here at the Shotgun IPSC qualifier in open division, we got the man. All right, well, let's look at that. At the end of day one here.
If it misses, have Spencer call dope for you, because those targets aren't as close as people may have wanted.
Skin that smoke wagon and see what happens. All right, here we go. This has been fairly entertaining so far. This is the first bout.
All right, so if Joe pulls it out here, he knocks Varric out. If they tie, if Varric wins this round, then they tie, and they go into the tie bracket.
All right.
Varric,
He does not look ready.
Do you need something more, buddy? I apologize, but these headphones make
we
it
just
so
need a
I
yes
see
or a no.
moving mouth.
Oh.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, he wants
now
another
he's
gun
asking
change.
For another
Oh.
Rangemaster equipment change. Spencer, why don't you go ahead and make sure that that other one is clear? And bag that thing, please.
Remember, folks, we have headphones on, so if you're like talking to us like we're going to have a conversation, that's just kind of not the day we're going to have, all right? Someone's got to come up here and talk to us, or you have to use sign language.
I don't know sign language. That might not work great. Adam, do you know sign language?
Anyone with a CDL out there, talk on the radio, all right? We're not having a conversation. We're looking for short messages, all right? Bits and pieces. Grammar, not particularly important.
Hey, Joe, rather than jogging while you're on downtime, you should probably just take it easy, get a little rest in, maybe drink a little Monster or something, get amped up.
Can we bang out some burpees or something? Like, be funny.
Yeah, maybe even just grab some chicken wings, man. You might have a minute. Yeah, you could probably scarf down 2 or 3 of those suckers.
I see a bunch of people on the fence not eating any chicken wings. I don't know what that's all about.
Man, do we need to move the chicken wings closer to y'all? Would that help?
Joel, do we need to? Can we move the chicken wings, please?
Let's bring the chicken wings.
We need the chicken wings closer to the action, so that the
the
protein can feel this. Don't
right over here.
Well, that Ryback is giving the sound like we need to bring the beer closer, but that's fairly fixed.
Ryback, you better tear that bracelet off, buddy.
Oh,
you're welcome.
All right. Well, hey,
I gave you time for chicken wings.
we know.
All right.
We're gonna get you in your prime, you know.
Deep breath, buddy.
Yeah, woo-saw some shit, all right?
It's a new day. It's a new run. New stage, right? Looks like we're ready on the left, right, Joe? All right. Ready on the right? You got it, Adam.
Here we go. Starters orders. Stand by.
Oh! He just edges the pipe, and Varric faults. Is Joe's run clean? Oh, unfortunately, that means that Joe has put the Beast Bisey to sleep.
What? Oh, I mean, I was pulling for you, Joe. Yeah, I'm dry fire
I was
crew,
just saying
man.
it's unfortunate that Varric's going to sleep now. It's his nap time.
I think it's just unfortunate that you all have to follow that. All right, like, that was very entertaining right there. I hope you guys have like some hard primers or something. Keep this thing alive. Speaking of alive, we need our music back.
Yes, we do. How did you pause that?
I don't know. I don't know what I did.
Where's my IT guy?
Help! Help! I need an adult.
Oh, Sean, did you get enough chicken wings? Go back and grab some more. Oh, Joel, I hear the chicken wings are cold. We got some fresh ones, right? There we go.
Got some
Let's bring
freshies.
Some hot chicken wings out again.
Make that stop.
Who's texting you, buddy?
Everybody.
Man, as soon as he goes live on YouTube, everybody
It's
wants
tough
to text him.
being popular, man. Chicken wings are brought to you by Chef Neil. He's a friend of the family. He's actually a family of a friend. High seed is whoever's on top of the two names, Megan. Scott is top seed over Jeff. On deck would be Lanny Barnes versus Kyle Roble. And in the hole is Rob Bob versus Chance.
There we go. Looks like Scott has chosen to start on the left-hand side. And is that Scott Green for anybody listening online?
So hot right now.
So hot right now. And Jeff DeLong on the right-hand side.
Scott Green, former Team USA member.
And
He was IPSC Shotgun before IPSC Shotgun was cool.
he's also the reigning world champion.
Is he the
At
reigning
IPSC
world
Shotgun?
champion? I don't know. That sounds like something we might have
Yes,
made
he
up, but
is.
it might be real. Oh yeah,
Yes, he
getting the
is.
nod.
Oh, yeah.
Reigning
I've
world
seen the pictures
champion.
with the gold medals and the big American flag. That's a proud moment. Looking
All
to
right.
looking to go back to Greece next year again and represent Team USA. Okay.
All right.
I don't want to hear from anybody that you're going home hungry because we still have 40 pounds of hot chicken wings in the clubhouse.
And we still have a board meeting to survive over buying them all. So like,
Yeah.
don't make us liars.
Each one of
all right?
those big tins is only 10 pounds, so there's 10 pounds out right now. There's 40 pounds more in the clubhouse.
That's a lot of hashtags. You know what I mean?
That's a whole lot of pound signs.
All right. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Stand by.
All right.
All right. Scott Green emerges victorious. Cinderella story comes out of nowhere.
Jeff with just a couple of makeups too. That was a good round.
All right.
Those
Let's
pipes,
reset 'em.
those
We'll do it
pipes,
again.
He says he's learning the Minnesota ways. Don't disrespect them pipes. Go ahead, reset, switch sides, folks. Jeff, you will now be on the left-hand side for this bout. And Scott will be on the right-hand side for the decision maker. Uh-oh, your music stopped.
Please don't stop the music.
Keep going, man. You could actually, what's that movie? Pitch Perfect with the acapella.
Hey,
I
man.
bet you could acapella that song, man.
I'm like a bird.
You folks see now why we keep Amax around.
Yep.
He's a full package.
You can
do
get
acapella.
this every Wednesday at On the Perf podcast. It's twice as funny with twice the Adam.
It is twice the Adam, and
Although
I can't help but
other
realize-
Adam is much shorter, so it's really like 1.5 Adam.
This is true, but I can't help but notice There is no Adam Reiser here in this match.
Yeah,
Okay.
he decided that he didn't have good enough eyesight for standard division, so he thought he would just go back to shooting long range, which
But,
is it's a very Utah thing to do.
But like, there's other divisions. He could shoot open like he
I
likes
know,
to
right?
do.
I think his exact words were, "I can count to 6, and I'm not in that group, so he's going to shoot a different division." All right, here we go. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Stand by. Oop.
Oh, it didn't play.
Range equipment malfunction.
Shake it off. Make ready again, boys. He's icing the kicker. Looks like Scott's giving us a thumbs up. We're ready on the right, ready on the left. Stand by. All right. It looks to me like Scott has really learned how to aim that
Scott
thing.
has emerged victorious. Not here for a long time, here for a good time. And we are progressing to the next bout. Good shooting, guys. Let's reset them up.
So for the crowd out here, Jeff, what choke are you running?
Light full,
He says he's running a light full. How about you, Scott?
Full.
Scott's running a full for everybody watching.
Somebody
that
said
last
IC would be fine. I don't understand.
Also, so you know, our very own Joel over here, Joel Meyer, you can thank him for this shoot-off setup. He wanted to make a show. He set those plates and pipes, not Adam and I.
There were aerial targets, too. We elected to take those out.
We were going to do a toaster.
There
We
was a
got
toaster.
voted down.
Yep.
Joel is here for the entertainment, and he is all smiles over here.
We decided we would
He's
need more
loving it.
chicken wings for all those range equipment malfunctions. All right, next we got Lanny Barnes v. Kyle Roble.
Just imagine, guys, that there's
A
guys
test of
and gals.
titans.
Imagine that there's a no-shoot on either side of that pipe. What choke would you run then? Maybe plan on something like that if you're an IPSC shooter.
Lanny Barnes, former Olympic gold medalist. Kyle Roble, legend in the Wisconsin three-gun shooting scene,
And also,
which he tells Megan all the time.
Kyle is a big lover of shoot-offs.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is kind of
big
his
shoot-off
thing.
guy. Big shoot-off guy.
This is kind of his thing. Oh.
Todd Wydell, please report to the principal's office. Todd Wydell.
Is there a Todd Wydell in the house? Or you
Is there a Todd Wydell in the house?
You are in the bracket, Todd. If you can hear us, you might want to show some.
We are summoning
show
your
face.
presence. I think if you send a proxy, they'll be fairly upset.
Looks like John over here is going to actually send him a text and say, hey, where you at?
All right. We appear to be ready. All right, ready on the left. Ready on the right. Stand by.
Oh!
Ooh.
That was a good bout right there. Close finish, and neither side faulted. Looks like the
Big improvement. Big improvement. Oh, uh-oh.
Kyle eked out Lanny by about a second or so.
All right, here we go. We're going to rack them and
Switching
stack them.
sides already. Let's go ahead and sit those targets back in place.
Still looking for the first eye doctor of three-gun. Todd Wydell, please report to the shooting area.
Let's give him a phone call maybe instead of a text. Might be a little bit easier for him to hear that ring.
He could probably hear us from his camper.
I don't know if this thing is even ringing. I was
Cold
handed a phone.
calling people.
He's probably out to dinner, not realizing.
I wish
what
we could
time
hot
it is.
mic this thing in there. That'd be sweet.
Oh,
Oh, it's ringing.
I think Todd's not available for everybody.
Well, if that's the case, then Will's going to take his place, and we're not going to have a bye round, so that'll work out for everybody. I thought I did see Jerry's.
I just called Todd again myself, and he is not answering his phone to voicemail.
Yep.
Does that mean that shooter that he's supposed to be up against is going to get a bye, or is he going to go up against the bottom shooter here?
In that case, he's going to go up against Will Brenner.
All right. So,
but it looks like we might have some other tardy people as well, so we might be making it up as we go. But we're ready for more Lanny v. Kyle. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Stand by.
oh, they're both reloading. Woo! Oh! They both had to reload for the crossover plate, and Lanny got it off a quick, faster, and so this bout ends in a tie. That means that for now, Kyle and Lanny are done shooting, and they will be moved into a tie bracket where they possibly will be shooting against somebody different. Depends on anybody else, if anybody else ends up in that tie bracket.
Are you going to facilitate that tie bracket? Or are we just going to have them I thought we were just going to shoot a third time.
Oh.
Yeah, let's.
Lanny,
where's
Kyle.
2 out of 3? 2 out of 3.
Do you have the ammo
We're very low budget over here.
to settle the tie now?
We will settle. We will settle the tie now.
The higher seed was Lanny, correct? Adam?
Ooh, that's a good point.
That means that Lanny should be able to pick her side again.
That's an excellent point. Right you are, Ken. Right you are. There's one for you 90s babies. It would appear in some of the other brackets we do have some tardy shooters that elected to go the AJ and Connor route and not show up. So we might have some more buys.
They're here, though.
They're here. They're here.
They told us they weren't going to be.
They were
but
finger
then
on the trigger to go to Applebee's, and I convinced them they might want to stay.
Yes. Who doesn't want to see AJ and Connor shoot off?
Yeah.
Come on.
The half-price apps will still be there when we're done.
Yeah. Now, Lanny, you get to pick which side you want. You're the higher seed. Which side would you like?
She's very
Are you
non-confrontational.
sure, or are you just settling? Okay, she says she's sure. So Lanny is going to take the right side. Kyle is going to be on the left. Thank you. Let's settle this tie. It is best 2 out of 3. They each have 1 win. Adam, we're kind of in a conundrum here. We were just brought more wings, but like I don't want.
Yeah, I don't want
sauce all over this nice.
Yeah,
headset.
I can't touch Sean's stuff with
Right.
wing fingers.
Looks like we are ready on the right, Lanny. Awesome.
Ready on the left, Kyle. 3-finger swipe. And here we go.
Oh, look at
Kyle emerges victorious.
that. That was some entertainment. Kyle, like I said, shoot-offs is kind of his thing, and he loves this stuff.
Reigning Wisconsin shoot-off champion.
Yes, he is. Ekes out Lanny by a hair for a
On his
competitive
chinny
bout.
chin chin. All right, all right, all right.
Next bout coming up, Adam.
Next we got Rob Bob v. Chance Landernaugh.
Is it Landreneau or Landreneau?
How did I say it? Say it again.
I thought it was Landreneau. He's giving me the nod. It is Chance Landreneau.
Landreneau. Landreneau. All right.
It's a French ending there with the X. Okay? Landreneau.
You know, it's my German heritage. I can't do it. I just kind of take over French names with whatever whatever way I want to pronounce it.
All right, so it looks like Rob Bob is on top, right? So he gets to pick the side?
Local legend Rob Bob.
Okay. Rob Bob, you taking the
Home
right?
field
All
advantage.
right.
Taking the right.
Robert is on the right. Chance is on the left. A little battle across the country here. California versus Minnesota.
Fun fact, Chance is going to be hosting one of the rifle qualifiers for next year. Rifle qualifiers. And those of you who are interested in doing the Rifle World Shoot, next year's the selection year for that. And some of those dates are starting to come together.
Looks like they are set and at the back of their box. Toes touching that fault line, folks.
Toes on the line.
Are we ready on the left?
We're toeing the line, if we will.
I got a little thought. There we go. Ready on the right? All right, Adam.
You know what time it is.
All right.
Oh!
Chance with a couple of makeups, but got them and came back, finished on an empty chamber as Rob Bob ran dry with his makeups.
The old bolt lock stop plate.
So Chance is up 1. They're going to switch sides here. I want to reset these targets and see if Chance can just put this one to bed or if Rob Bob can come from behind. Man, Sean, you did a good choice or good selection here on the music.
Yeah.
Good head-beating music, keep people in the game.
Also want to thank Riley Manufacturing for being here. They're all set up their race trailer. When inevitably we break shotguns, they're right there to fix them for you.
Now, where is Robbie? You're somewhere around here, right?
Robbie's crushing some Dr. Pepper somewhere.
How many shotguns
There
you
he
guys
is.
fixed today?
Robbie doesn't kiss his
He held 4 or 5. It looks like he held up a couple of fingers.
couple
4 or
2
5.
tree.
Yeah, couple 2 tree is the right term for that right now.
I think he's got some full chokes left for those of you who still haven't decided to choke up. Gonna disrespect those plates. All right, everybody good? Liquid chalk all around. All right, here we go. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Stand by.
All right.
Oh, Rob
I
Bob.
knew it. Rob Bob was
What
1
happened?
for 1. 1 for 1, but forgot the first pipe in the array, so he faulted.
The hometown boy wants to take it to the 3rd round.
Was Chance's run clean?
Of course it was clean. Looks like, what are you talking
put
about?
this one to bed. And
That's what he does.
went 2-4.
Shooter, what do you think? We going to the 3rd round? I think so.
You got the win, buddy. You're
Oh.
done. You put it to bed. Chance is moving on in the bracket. And Robert, if he chooses, can now partake in the beer cooler.
Kevin is much better at counting than I am. That's why we're a good pair. Next, we'll have Will Brenner v. Blaine Cowan.
If he said your name, folks, you might want to grab your gear and head towards the box.
And Will is piggybacking in on Todd Weidell's spot, so he's going to be the top seed over Blaine. Blaine is a Minnesotan in exile. He decided to go to Texas. I'm not sure why.
He's been a bit of a transplant. He's really a Missouri boy that was here for a while and decided to spend some time in Texas now.
He joined the Hilti insurgency.
Yes, he did. He started it. He has started that insurgency.
Oh, that was his fault?
He may have been the referral for a couple other shooters that now work
right.
for that same company. He probably got himself a couple of bonuses that were nice.
Yeah, I think we need Hilti to sponsor this next year. Nice little tax write-off for him.
I saw a shooter out there with a Hilti bag today and I asked him where he worked. Turns out he's just in trades and got a Hilti bag through his work. All right, looks like we are set to go on the right-hand side. Ready on the right. All right. Ready on the left. Stand by.
Here we go, race fans.
All right. That was a close one. Blaine on the left-hand side eked it out by a half a second. And the shooter on the right also left a plate standing.
All right.
So we are going to switch sides and see the decision maker here.
Blaine will not be able to slow down and get his hits, Cotton.
For any shooters that maybe aren't in the bracket yet, waiting for their division to come up, you can check out the little plaque that will be given to the winners There is a
Courtesy of
open
Obsidian
Shootoff winner
Arms.
plaque. There is a modified winner plaque and a standard winner plaque. Plus, what you guys really care about is the cash money that's in Amax's pocket.
Cash money.
Thank you, Joel, for the assistance here. You need anything there, Adam?
What's that? I'm good.
You got somebody run into the fridge if you need it.
I'm stocked.
He planned ahead, folks. I did not.
You lose focus in 1 second in this game.
That's just it. Looks like we have a little shakeup here. We do not have a Steve Tafton in the area. Is there a Steve Tafton? You need to show up for your bracket. Adam, if you want to start this shoot-off.
All right.
Roll call.
We're going to put in a quick call to the Applebee's, see if he's over there. All right, ready on the right. Ready on the left. Here we go.
Oh, just eked him out again. Blaine made the decision.
Lane edging him out. Sure.
Is there a Bob Stone in the house? Somebody told me that you weren't in the list. You're wanting to shoot off, right? We have you here. There just wasn't enough people to give you a competitor. So what does that mean, Adam? Does that mean he has a bye on the first round?
I think he's getting a bye. He's getting a bye.
So, because of how the bracket was seeded, you get a bye, Bob. You will be against somebody, and we will let you know shortly once this first piece of the bracket is decided. And again, there's a Bob Tafton missing, so Bob Stone might just be taking Bob Tafton's place. What do we think about that, Adam?
Oh, no, I think it's going to spice it up a little bit. Oh, are they asking us questions?
Oh, boy.
Yes, Lucas, this is fun.
If you tell Adam to address the chat,
Oh,
he
don't make me address the
certainly will.
chat.
I don't know if you want to give him the keys to
Don't
that
threaten
car
me
yet.
with a good time. We might have to put Kevin in charge of that.
Yes, Lucas. Definitely a fun
Lucas
time.
has an RIA VR 80.
Mr. Standard
It's a bold-
Capacity himself says, shout out to Spencer Marsh.
Spencer
Looking pretty comfortable on your
Marsh.
chair there, buddy. Gunner says, come on, Blaine. So obviously this was in the past when Blaine was shooting.
I know everybody's wondering, Kevin, what do you think the weather's like in Greece right now?
Man, I bet it's dark there right now because it's there. We still have
It's
sunlight
dark
here.
AF right there right now.
I bet it's
71
pretty
degrees
similar
and
to us.
clear.
Oh, there you go. 71 degrees in Greece.
Yeah, just setting the stage for world domination.
She's going to update as she learns things, too. Is that
Oh,
okay
yeah.
with you, Adam?
Yep, we're
Perfect.
deputizing Megan to figure stuff out.
Megan, we told you you're the important one, so you have the power. You have the talking stick.
Yeah,
okay?
Megan has the talking stick. She does not have a microphone, though, so it's going
I'm
to be
glad we
awkward.
figured this out, and Bob Stone has now taken his position up against Trenton Landreneau, the younger son of Chance. Minor. Oh, Chance is saying it's the better half. It's the
wow.
better of the Landreneaus.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Spoken like a father. It's going to be a long
Trenton-
car ride home if he doesn't win this.
Ooh, that's a good point. Trenton has decided to take the left-hand side, and Bob Stone is on the right-hand side. Up next after this looks like it's going to be Jeff Chafin and Ted
right.
Miller. We
Ready
are-
on the right. Ready on the left. Stand by.
Oh, Bob Stone Stone gets his plate down first, but he left a plate up. Is he clean on the left? All right, so it looks like Trenton by default takes the win, but Bob had a very competitive run.
I too enjoy shooting poppers more than really anything else.
We're going to switch sides here and see if Bob can't show him how he really meant to shoot that round.
Do over. Second chance for romance.
What do we call it there, Adam? If the popper is still falling but hasn't fallen and they make that plate up.
Oh, we got a little...
This is a very touchy subject.
The first Kirkwold shoot-off ever had controversy, believe it or not, and it was just such a controversy. The stop plate was shot. There was a pellet strike on the clay. Shooter went back, shot the clay, and then shot the popper again before it fell over. But he was against somebody who worked at Nordic Components. They spent the entire Monday in the conference room reviewing the footage, full size, at slow motion.
On the live chat, Lucas asked if the majority of competitors are running dissonant arm shotguns. I would say yes.
In open division, yes. In open division.
Shortly, if you keep watching, you will see the tube guns come out.
Yes.
Speaking of tube guns, standard division shooters, right? No, modified is next. Modified shooters, please go check in with Miss Megan Roble so she can make sure you guys know your shooting order.
But yes, are they running distant arm shotguns? Distant arms in open division, by far the most popular.
We are
also have some
ready
Genesis
on
out
the
here.
left, ready on the right.
Stand by.
Oh! Trenton just ekes him out. Still a very competitive run from both shooters, and the decision has been made. Trenton will be moving on.
Trenton is advancing. Who else do we see in open division, Kevin? We got some Genesis arms out there.
Yes, stuff and the VR80s from
A little bit of
Rock
VR80.
Island. Those are still out there. They still exist.
Next on deck, we got Jeff Chafin versus Ted Miller.
Now, if your name is Jerry Mitchell, you're still shooting open with a tube gun.
Yep,
And
Jerry.
you do it
Jerry
well.
still kicks it old school.
Still putting up competitive times, loading with those speed sticks.
Ted making his triumphant return to shotguns. We miss you. He's waiting back in. He wasn't ready to go full match yet, but he was ready for a shoot-off. And how could you deny? He was probably one of the ones that asked if there would be any running. Lots of people asked if there'd be any running tonight. And that scared away a lot of our key competitors. I think Walmart sold out of compression sleeves right now. Lots of bad knees out there.
I have seen a decent amount of those today. Maybe I'm missing something. Do I need to be wearing compression sleeves?
Only if you're knee.
like
You don't want
competitive
one. You don't want one. You'll know when it's time.
All right.
And after this class of Titans, we will be through the first round of elimination in open division.
Jeff over here just doing a little double check. Make sure
AJ
his shotgun
Anthony
is
got a
exactly
full
where he wants it.
bandolier of shells ready for that first round of modified elimination.
All right, looks like we are ready. Oh, maybe.
Maybe?
Oh, Jeff's trying to not have both toes touching. I see. Both toes touching.
Hey, you
there,
ain't
folks.
cheating, you ain't trying, all right?
Are we ready on the right? Are we ready on the left?
We accelerating. Here we go. Stand by. Uh-oh, tragedy strikes.
Turns out when you don't shoot your shotgun for a couple years, it might have some faults.
Ted apparently has not applied lubrication since the last
All right.
time he shot his shotgun.
Looks like Jeff had a clean run on the right-hand side, decidedly taking a win on that one. Ted broke his gun out of the safe after 2 or 3 years. Maybe he needed to put some fresh oil on there.
Yeah, that is
Having
not your
some
buddy's
issues.
Glock. You need to put some oil on that from time to time.
I know that Ted is just here to have some fun, and I don't think that was the way he wanted to have fun.
Yep. We'll see. the hat's
Looks
on backwards, there's always a
looks like
chance.
his
He might
Lord
rally.
and Savior is coming in.
He's rallying.
With a replacement.
The green
for the second
machine.
run.
The green machine.
Brian, why don't you go ahead and pull that bag out of his way so
Yep.
we can reset for this next bout.
Hulk smash.
And Rangemaster's approving a gear change for this second bout.
It's a loose program. It's a loose program.
Again, call out to all the modified shooters like Connor Freiberger, Lena Michalik, Robbie Baldridge, Sophia Katz, Dan Herron, and Becky Yackley. Would you please check in with Megan Roble so she can make sure you're ready for your bout?
Are they speeding back to the range here, obeying all traffic laws?
I hope they're obeying all the laws. She will make her way
I
over
hope they're
to
not
you,
on
Robbie.
claws, is what I hope. All right, ready on the... Oh, no.
All right, toes touching, boys. Give me a thumbs
All
up
right.
if you're ready on the left. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready on the right. Stand by.
Oh!
You see, Teddy came back strong, and I'm pretty sure those plates touched as they were falling, but Jeff's makes it on the bottom.
Yep, tips touched.
Spencer, are we correct that the left side was the victor? Okay, thank you. Jeff put it to bed. Teddy put up an amazing fight. That is the type of shoot-off we like to see, folks.
And that is enough open division for Meow.
We are going to move on to modified, the
Modified
next biggest
division.
division of the shoot-off. And we will be starting this off with Connor Freiberger
Connor v.
versus
AJ.
AJ Anthony.
Man, okay.
I'm pretty sure they're riding together for this match. This could be a contentious drive home, folks.
We might have to wait a minute just to make sure that all these are matched up. I feel like a lot of pairs are not here.
Lena Michalik, I have not seen her. Robbie is here. I
All right.
saw you. Yeah, there he is.
All right, Robbie's here. Lena's not here. Cindy Coker is here, I believe.
Yep.
I've seen Ursula. She's hard to miss.
Sophia Katz and Dan Herron.
Dan, is Dan here?
Raise your hand if your name is Dan Herron.
Dan Herron? Do the hokey pokey.
Maybe raise your hands if your name is Sophia Katz.
So do we have an entire bout that's not here?
It looks like we might. Like you said, they may
Ah,
be down at the
the
average.
drama is palpable.
Ooh. This is going to be interesting, folks.
Chris Carver is here. Becky Yackley is here.
And without a Lena Michalik showing up, Robbie might just have a bye. Which is sad because I know Robbie just wants to shoot. Are we waiting for a little range maintenance here, or are we going to get Connor and AJ on the floor?
I think we're trying to decide if who's gonna shoot against who.
Well, that's a good point. If Lena's not here, she's a high seed, right, Adam?
Yep. All right. Tell us the story, Kevin.
Uh-oh. Put me on the spot. What kind of stories can I tell you to keep this radio going? I feel like somebody else needs to come give me a story. Now, this one time at band camp, now, it looks like Standard Division has a decent turnout, and most people have checked in. The first bout for Standard will end up being Jeremy Leitner v. Evan Craig, followed by Shiloh Mattoon versus Becky Yackley. Now, Becky, are you shooting two divisions in this shoot-off? Becky is really in it for the fun. I like to see that. So Becky will be shooting in the modified and the standard shoot-off. She's in it for the cash prizes. She says no, but we know the guy. Come on. Who doesn't want to go home with a little cash money? The third shoot-off will be Ross Haney shooting a pump gun, giving a little handicap to start. See how that goes. Versus Hannah Nichols. Hannah, show him how to shoot that thing. Put him down. Then it will be Jaylise Williams. Is Jaylise here? I have not seen Jaylise. She might be out with Lena somewhere, which could turn things interesting. And Jaylise is supposed to shoot off against Dan Bestie. Then it will be Tennille Chittister also shooting a pump gun versus Nick Johnson. And that will be followed by Greg Fink, who I don't think has checked in. Greg, if you're here, make sure you check in because your name is currently red. Okay, then I'm sure we're good. You will be shooting off against Mike Rybeck, and then we do have Melissa Cox. You currently don't have anybody to shoot off against, so you might be taking Jaylise Williams' spot.
Maybe. I don't know. Tennille's giving us the snake eye. Like, that's not the right thing.
Oh, she's giving thumbs up now. She doesn't want to.
Tennille's OG 3-gun nation, so she knows how to do this.
I may have seen Tennille at like a match or two every year for the last 8 years.
She is core, drink, Iron Man. Never forget. All right, so I think what we're going to do, for sure, we're going to start off, we're going to go Andy Dang versus Henry Chu. On deck will be Connor v. AJ, just because that'll be a great car ride home. Robbie is getting a bye into the second round because his adversary did not show up. We will pocket her $20 for Team USA and let Robbie shoot against the winner of Coker v. Williams.
Ooh, another contentious shoot-off. That might be a rough car ride, huh?
Yeah. Or an awkward hotel room. One of the two.
Or both.
Remember, folks, when you're dry firing tonight, exterior wall. Exterior wall if you're not going to use dummy ammunition.
There might be stories there. I don't know if we are allowed to talk about those stories. All right, for those watching at home, here come your first competitors walking up to the box.
Here we
for
go,
the
here we
modified
go.
shoot-off.
Modified
Andy Dang,
division.
being the higher seed, decided to take the left-hand side. And we have Henry Chu on the right-hand side. Henry, also a local Minnesota boy, helping us put on our Wednesday night matches here now.
Yes,
at
sir.
Forest
Yes,
Lake.
sir.
Putting in the work and has no issue swinging a hammer for us for hours. And it is great to have helpers like that.
It takes a lot of hammer swinging to put down one of these matches. I moved to Wisconsin, and then they invested in a hammer drill to pound those stakes, and I wanted 10 years of my life back.
That did happen.
So for those on the live stream, we're moving into the modified division. Modified is essentially a outlaw division for tube-fed shotguns. They can have up to 14 rounds in their gun, any sort of compensator reporting they want, and the addition of an optic. But a conventional style tube-fed shotgun. And the first round of modified is about ready to get kicked off here. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. All right.
Looks like Henry had a malfunction on his last pipe. And
Andy Dang.
Andy Dang drove it home.
Andy Dang tossing a quad. Did he really burn 14 rounds?
Dang, man.
It is still a game of marksmanship, folks. You do have to aim. Like, center of the dot, call the shot.
Still able to pull that quad off and get that stop weight down before
Quadding like a boss.
Henry could. I'd also like to remind all of these standard division shooters to make sure you check in with Megan Roble so that we can figure out the no-shows earlier for the next bout here.
feel like I've seen a lot of these people here. Except
think-
I haven't seen Jalise Williams lately.
I think Jalise is not here. She's probably somewhere with Lena Michalik.
I've seen Daniel.
Greg Fink is definitely here. So you can make
I've
that
seen
flag.
Tennille. I've seen. Is Nick here?
Or is Megan, is red meaning that they have checked in with you?
I believe so. I believe red is what happens when they check in with her.
Give me a thumbs up if red means they are good to go. Megan,
Red, you're dead.
she's busy.
Megan's doing the Lord's work over there.
She is. She is one of those people that is just an amazing volunteer who was here to shoot the match and said, I can help.
Which is really how all of this happens in the first place.
Absolutely. This is a volunteer sport. All right. Looks like they're shaking a little stress out of their necks and ready to go here. Toes on the box. Looks like we are ready on the left. Are we ready on the right? Stand by. Throwing a quad again. Oh!
Oof.
And Andy Dang drives it home.
Andy Dang advances.
Knocks Henry out. He will be advancing on. And the next bout coming up will be Connor Freiberger versus AJ Anthony.
Andy progresses one step closer to anything he wants at Burger King. Connor Freiberger v. AJ Anthony.
Is this going to turn into like an awkward drive, awkward hotel, and an awkward flight home?
It could be. It's going to be something.
Maybe.
By virtue of not
The good
having all
part
their
is-
scores in and being seated below the staff, these two have found themselves, shall we say, early in the bracket.
Now, they do both have smiles on their face for now.
They
so
do.
That's good.
Keep that going. Not good at lip reading.
What's your standpoint on painting targets, Adam?
I mean, painting's better for the live stream, so I think we'll probably paint at some point. I think we are going to, Joel, could we get some white paint, please? All right, we're going to put our best guy on it. Manager FLSC. The unsung hero. He's like the fighting Seabees of Forest Lake. Later. The show waits for no one.
The show waits for nothing, no one.
It's a visual medium. We got to keep it moving.
That is a great question. How long does a competitor get to actually make ready for a shoot-off, Adam?
I mean, it's not a timed activity. We kind of want them to be ready, or kind of want them to take the time they need.
How much air gunning are you going to allow these guys? Are we just
I
gonna,
don't know.
give them
We'll see if it
cut
gets
off at some
abused.
point?
We'll see if it gets abused.
I know there's a couple guys out there that love that really long GM make ready.
But they're GMs for a reason.
They're going all the way back. Are you guys going to
Oh,
run?
they're okay.
Oh, they are elected.
Okay.
After this bracket here, we will repaint all the targets. Not now.
All right.
These guys are electing to actually do the run, which
Kicking
makes
it
the
old
shoot-off
school.
that much more better for all of us.
This is how we did it at the
Are
OG.
your
Kirkwold.
knuckles touching, boys?
Yep.
Knuckles touching. Let's do that.
That's
There
how we
go.
do it. Knuckles touching. When your partner's knuckles leave, that might be time to run away. Are you ready? Stand by. Oof.
Oh!
AJ Anthony finding that banana peel that I left there earlier, coming out just a shade behind
What
Connor
happened?
Freiberger.
Fault? What's the
Double
oh!
fault.
Wait, is that a double fault? AJ left the turtle up, and so did they both left the turtles up. All right, interesting
I
strategy,
hope you
boys.
guys shipped enough ammo. That's not going to work out.
Apparently, they just wanted to shoot
Oh,
guns
yeah, let's
tonight.
just do it again, maybe.
Let's just reload, use the same box.
Maybe we'll paint the targets so you can see them out there.
Yep.
Let's do a quick sweep for banana peels around the shooting box. Make sure that all those have been policed up.
All right. Pick those
Kevin,
bad
did
boys
I
up.
spy with my little eye that you were building a modified gun?
You may have seen that.
Are you venturing back from the dark side and open?
You know, I think I've decided next year is going to be a year of modified.
Next year's going to be a modified year for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did
okay.
build last year a Prodigy with all the Atlas internals. And now I've decided I might as well just go full on, complete everything from Riley.
Gonna go full medium and
Slug
modified?
barrel
and
with
just,
the comp, hand guard, all of it.
oh, you're doing all of it.
Yes.
You're getting the full Briley package.
Yeah.
Okay. You got the
In
hand
fact,
guard, you got
this
the back
afternoon-
boring, you got the chokes,
Yep.
the trigger group, the
Yep.
action work, the loading port,
Yep.
weak side charging handle.
Not yet. That'll be
Whoa.
done soon, though.
Well, yeah, that
That'll
would be a
done
bit
soon.
excessive. We can't go right there all the way.
I mean, if Robbie would have brought his lathe with today
Yeah.
in the trailer, then it would be done.
Yeah,
But
we'll get there when it's
apparently
time.
he
We'll get there when it's
decided
time.
to leave it in Texas. I gave him crap for it earlier.
Ah, well. All right. Are you going to do this Stendo tube? Are you team Stendo tube?
I got Team Stendo
Hell
today.
yeah.
Robbie just set it up for me. And I already measured it. It fits the box.
Are you getting the slug barrel?
It's already on.
You got the slug barrel already.
Full
Oh,
slug
wow.
barrel.
Oh, wow. If you thought open was the most expensive division to shoot in, nope. In fact, it's modified.
I learned some lessons in that, yes. Now, after everybody kind of made that migration to open,
Yeah.
I wanted to go where the heat was to see how I did.
Oh, yeah,
But
you went
now-
the riser route.
There's a whole lot of heat modified too, and I figured I might as well test some skills and see if I can
Sorry,
still quad load.
sorry I couldn't get that division made like a year earlier for you.
Yeah, could have saved me some money.
I would have saved a lot of people a lot of money, I think. The world wasn't ready to put dots on TAC Ops guns.
But now they are.
Could you guys like air gun into each other, air gun like into a high five? That would be sick.
Yeah, air gun and meet the middle.
Maybe next
Okay,
time.
Look, they
Maybe
met in the
next
middle
time.
with knuckles touching.
All right.
right.
Here we go. No, they both faulted.
They both faulted. It's reshoot.
We're just going to let them king out here a little bit, let those calves burn just a little bit. Oh, wow.
And in a pretty good lead without faulting, Connor Freiberger shows AJ Anthony he still knows how to shoot that modified gun too. Mike Ryback, where'd you go? I saw you here earlier.
Mike Ryback.
Are you still
Yeah,
shooting,
he's
buddy?
right there.
He's right there in red.
Yep.
How about Nick Johnson?
Nick
Did
Johnson?
Did he head home?
Johnson Nick?
Okay, Nick Johnson headed home.
Oh,
What
okay,
about
bye.
Jeremy Leitner? He was here.
Jeremy's here.
He was here the whole time. There he is. He's up there on the stand. Jeremy
All
just,
right.
he's got his hearing aids turned off. He doesn't hear us. He needs to check
Still
in
got
with
your
this
wristband?
Robo.
Wristband? All right.
There we
All right.
go.
Wristband check.
Yes. Perfect. Dan Bestie, your counterpart did not show up, but now you have one because Nick Johnson didn't show up.
Can we think of any other fun start positions we could get these guys in? I feel like they should start in the push-up position with both their heels touching.
Oh,
Unloaded.
Spencer is recommending an unloaded
Spencer woke
start.
up this morning and chose violence. He wants them to do an
He
unloaded start.
absolutely did. When you say the people, you mean the person?
Oh, you want to do the heart? Oh, you want to do the heart hands?
Oh, yes, heart
Oh,
hands.
I don't know if
Heart
we even
hands.
have to incentivize them
Absolutely.
to do that. That's just Wednesday for them. Oh, he's got an idea. Oh, there's not enough insurance in the world for that. What do you think this is? A trap shoot? Man.
We
Way
may
past
be
the
on a
trap
trap
shooter's
range,
bedtime.
folks, but this is not a trap shoot.
Yeah.
We don't open a case of beer before we start shooting.
Beer at a party. I mean, it was open, but. All right, let's do the heart hands. Heart hands. Let somebody get a photo of that. Kristen, where are we at? Did you get the photo? Oh, yeah, we got professional photog right here. Look
Get
at
your
that.
cell phone out of the way. We got a professional photography man.
And
Oh! There it is, folks. AJ
so are we tied up?
just tied it up.
We just tied it up.
Heart hands must have been AJ's secret power.
Heart hands.
It gave him the motivation.
All right.
Now, who was the higher seed here, Adam?
I believe Connor technically was the higher seed.
Connor was technically the higher seed in this bout.
Connor had a better day today than AJ did.
Connor, why don't you let the crowd know which side you want to be on for the next bout? Oh, it looks like AJ's
switching it up.
already. The decision was
I
made.
don't know if that was Connor's decision, but
I believe it was.
this is what's
I saw him
happening.
nodding his head while he was trying to fiddle with his gear.
Bang your head. You know what? I think some of my favorite times were, Kevin, when we sold the walkout music last year. That was good.
Oh.
We can't do that because we're streaming right now and royalties and stuff, but man.
Yep. That was some great times, though. You could buy walkout music for your opponent and maybe give them.
Todd
Barbie
Waddell
Girl?
definitely had the Jacksons to buy a playlist.
He's covered. He planned ahead.
It's not my first time.
This ain't our first rodeo. This isn't our first shootoff either.
Oh, no.
Not by any means.
Like most of the sport, I really love shoot-offs. I just don't get to do them very often.
This is true. It gets hard to be involved in a shootoff when you're the one that has to
Yeah.
put it on. Now, tied bout.
I don't have to do the hard jobs. I don't have to do the fun jobs.
Tied bout. AJ's got one win. Connor's got one win. They started with fists touching, and then they did the hard sign. Connor, what are we going to do here for the third round?
Yeah, I think it's your turn to pick. That's why
Connor
we
says
asked
he's
you.
not the brains. We thought you'd come up with something funny. Maybe AJ could come up with something because he might have more brains than you.
I'd karate chop his caddies. That's what I'd
Ooh,
do.
what if you give each other mustaches with your fingers?
Ooh, yeah.
All right.
Finger mustache.
AJ gives a finger mustache to Connor. Connor gives a finger mustache to AJ. I like this.
This is good. This is good. All right, here we go. Here we go.
All right. Looking at each other in the eyes.
Eye
We
contact.
locked in and ready
eye
to
contact.
go. Eye contact.
Is it time? Is it time? Connor disrespecting that pipe. Didn't fall
Oh.
over. Had to go back.
Connor transitioning back, but not quite quick enough. AJ, I think, just really likes the hearts, the mustaches, and the personal touch with Connor.
I think Connor wanted a transition pistol on that
It
one.
unlocked his secret power, and he has put Connor to sleep. Connor can join the rest of the crowd and open the beer cooler if he wants now, because he is done tonight.
All right, on deck we got Cindy Coker and Ursula Williams. Solid contenders for the ladies teams for IPSC World Shoot Greece, which is what we're here qualifying for. Let's check it in the chat. Anything cool?
Looks like there's a lot of action in the chat now. VR80 guns kind of on the way out, he says.
Oh, wait, it's
Use
down here.
competition? Because that's what he has. Yes, Lucas.
Seth is icing his knee at home, watching it live.
I would say, Lucas, the VR80 is much less popular these days, as we put very high round counts on our guns. Would you say, Adam?
Yeah, if we're being honest about the VR80s, really you kind of have to make peace with that being a quasi-disposable platform. All the guns really, like if you shoot enough, all the guns are consumable. Those consume fairly quickly. compared to their contemporaries. Looks like we're going to have to rock, paper, scissors this out. Cindy is technically the high seed, I believe. Or rock, paper, scissors. No rock, paper, scissors?
Standard Capacity is asking for another Spencer Marsh shout out. Spencer Marsh, you're getting love from the boys at home.
Standard Capacity was here earlier today. I'm not sure why he didn't hang around.
Apparently. Sorry, buddy. Seth says VR80. No, it's VR baby. I like to call it the VR maybe.
I too call it the VR maybe. Always an adventure. All right. Oh man, they're towing the line already.
Quick.
Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Ursula's still trash talking. Stand by. A little bit low.
Looks like Ursula wanted to put the stress on
Do
Cindy.
we have a double
by
fault?
knocking-
Double fault.
All right, they both.
That's
were
the
trying to
cheat
stress each
code
other out.
for shooting more. If you both double fault, that means you get to shoot more.
We're all here for the fun. We like pulling the trigger. I think they were both just trying to stress each other out by driving that plate down and didn't realize that they both did it at the same time, therefore causing a reshoot. Ursula might want to go re-zero her gun because she was kind of spraying some dirt on top of that.
Yeah, Ursula may need to go over to vortexoptics.com and get that squared away.
She was throwing a little dirt on top of that turtle because that's how low she was.
You'll have that on the bigger jobs. Pete Duncan wears his sunglasses at night. That's really classy.
I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. Who's the high seed? Who's the high seed? Would it be Joe? Might make things interesting. What makes a better show, Adam? Either that or you put it just a stripe. What about fluorescent orange? The one green on the stick. All right, Adam. It looks like we are ready to go for the second bout, the reshoot of Ursula v. Cindy. Are we ready on the right? Ready on the left? All right. Stand by.
Tragedy strikes.
Oh! Both ladies had to go for a reload. Cindy caught up by at least 3 targets at the end there.
There were quad loads. There were malfunctions. I laughed. I cried. It moved me, Bob.
Ursula showing that her shotgun is 0. Going up 1 bout v. Cindy. And we will be switching sides. Ursula will move to the left. Cindy will move to the right. And we'll see what happens after that round. Now we are going to go ahead and stick a little bit of fluorescent orange marking paint on the bottoms of these pipes as they are getting a little bit harder to see.
They will be able to see.
So you will
cotton.
be able to see an orange stick now.
F and A cotton. F and A.
Where are you?
Missed opportunity. Missed opportunity.
All right.
All
Ladies
right.
are making ready again. All right.
All right.
Looks like
all right.
Cindy's
All right.
ready. Are we ready on the right? Looks like she flashed a thumbs up. Are we ready on the left? Stand by. Cindy, with a commanding lead, brings us back to a tie. Now,
It's amazing what
the
happens when your
higher
shotgun doesn't
seed
malfunction.
of these two was Cindy. So Cindy, to break the tie, which side would Cindy like to be on? She's going to choose
wow.
to stay on her side and decide the tie from here.
It's like on Deadliest Catch. You got to stick, stay, and make it pay.
She originally chose left, but she didn't win that bout. She moved right and won it, so she's going to elect to stay where she won.
I wonder what's going to happen next.
It's okay. She's up to shoot. She doesn't have to worry about that. We'll pick it up later.
Yeah.
She's here for the entertainment in the show, not the picking up the trash.
She's got people for that.
All right.
Look at that. Shell
Oh,
Squire.
that's what it is. She's looking for a couple extra shells to top herself off.
Squire, please bestow upon me some shells. We have a bonus duck on the range right now. Oh, it duck's pretty bad.
Oh, I thought it landed. I was like, where? All right. Cindy's getting in the zone. Getting her shotgun right where she wants it. She's ready to go. We're going to give Ursula another second.
Getting her oh sweet quads ready.
All right. Cindy has assumed the position, so I'm going to say ready on the right. Are we ready on the left? Those are some thumbs up. Stand by. Oh, and
Ursula going to the quad.
Ursula goes for a load with just the stop plate left, and Cindy drives it home. Cindy has decided the tie to move on to the next round of the bracket, knocking Ursula out.
All right, next we got Becky Yackley v. Chris Carver.
All right. Now, Adam, on the division hopping conversation, we will modify it. I know you love to play around in different divisions.
I am
You
a
love to
division
shoot the gear you
hopper.
wanna shoot.
What's that?
You love to just shoot the gear that you want to shoot.
I do.
So what does that mean for next year? This year's kind of been a modified year for you
Dude,
as
I
far
think
as 3-gun goes.
I can't say that I invented modified, but I was definitely in the room. So I'm probably team modified for a good long time.
All right.
Especially being affiliated with an optics manufacturer. Sticking in those divisions. I personally do not enjoy open as much as many do.
Yeah, you shot it for like
Yeah, I
two,
have.
2 good years probably.
Yep,
and then
I have
decided
some
to go
open
back.
gear, but yeah, it's not my favorite.
What about your real one true love?
Oh, I think limited is dead. I have to say, I don't want it to be true. I think we should just combine limited with TAC and recognize major for limited, but nobody's really come along with that idea yet.
The top
Becky, you are the
seed
top
is Becky.
seed.
Becky, you get to choose a side.
Speaking of
She
multi-divisional, Becky
pointed
decided to
left
enter
and said
both
she'll go
modified
right.
and tack.
She pointed left and said she'll go right, so I'm going to let her just choose her box. She has taken the left
Giggity.
side. You need to calm down.
Danger.
Danger, Will Robinson. Chris Carver is on the right-hand side. Becky Yackley on the left. Making ready.
And this will be the final round, or the final bout in the first round of modified competition. We will be moving into standard division where they're allowed even less modern amenities on their shotguns.
No porting. No ported chokes. No dots. But you still got the same two-fed shotgun.
In the chat,
Looks
Kevin
like we
Amax, are
are-
you going to be in the shoot-off? No, we are not, because who would entertain you while we shot?
Looks like
That would be
we
horrible
are
audio.
ready on the left.
Oh, short beat.
Yep. That was me getting the screen ready. I apologize, folks.
Not, yep. Oh, PC operator. PC operator.
Now, are we ready on the right?
That's a fun game we like to
Are
play.
we ready on the left? Stand by. Becky Yackley with a commanding lead driving it home. Clean run. Chris Carver, I think he just shot at every target and drove the stop plate home.
Just kind of let
Or
Jesus
it
take the
fell-
wheel on that one and went to the stop plate.
Or it fell due to... Here will reset, and these two shooters can switch sides.
Oh no, is the feed frozen?
I sure hope not.
Oh, there we go.
Looks like we're still going. We're just a little behind and catching up on the live feed, but no worries.
You know, Seth, you could leave us a super chat. And that would be, you know, you could tip your wait staff.
All right. Looks
All
like
right.
we are getting ready for the next bout here. Chris
I have the
is-
con, so
are
we're
you
not going to
ready
short
on the
beat
left?
this time.
Are we ready on the right? Stand by. Oh!
Oh, wow.
Chris, with the big fist pump, had a very different second round and appeared to go 1 for 1.
We got ourselves a match, sports fans.
This is a match now. He has learned that shotgun, and he's ready to go. Becky had a great win the first round, and Chris showed up for the second. Now we have a match. Now, Becky, this is a tie. You're the higher seed. Which side would you like to be on? Becky is asking to switch.
Oh, yeah, she wants to switch.
So we will switch sides because she's the higher seed, and Chris has to go back to the other side.
Generally speaking, right-handed shooters like to shoot on the left because they can go left to right, and technique-wise, they feel that's a bit stronger.
It does usually feel a little nicer to ride the recoil for a right-handed shooter off to the right.
In the Three Gun Nation days, it was a fairly well-known technique to mess with other shooters by which side you would pick, and people would pick different sides to mess with each other's heads.
I was not privy to those days because that
Oh,
was
yeah.
the infancy of my shooting career.
Yeah, when I was shooting, we had one of the regional shoot-offs here several years ago, and I had a high seed, and one of the other competitors was trying to get me to take the left side, even though I was I was a left-handed shooter, just to mess with the other guy. I didn't take his advice and wanted to
Didn't take
shoot my
the bait?
stronger side. No,
There you go.
Rick. Gosh, what was his name? Somebody help me out. Michigan Mafia guy.
Rick Birdsall.
Rick Birdsall, yes. Rick Birdsall was definitely a Mind Games guy.
Looks like the shooter on the right is still getting his ammo situated, so Becky can relax for a second while he does that.
Another well-known shoot-off psyop from the Three Gun Nation days. They would try to rip off a shot first so that the other person would hear you shooting first. However, in shotguns, you don't have that much ammo to play with when you do like you do with rifles or handguns.
All right, we are ready on the right now. All right, Becky, are we ready on the left? Stand by. Becky with a malfunction.
Oh,
with a
no.
malfunction on the stop plate, and she drives it home.
Oh, just in time.
There we go. Good recovery, Becky, sticking with it, driving that plate home. Becky has decided that although Chris had a commanding second run, that she wanted to stay in the bracket.
She will continue on. Oh. Oh, you want to do it? You're elected. I just work here, man.
Oh. Wait a minute. Word says that Scott Green has decided to just forfeit the money and head home.
The people's champion is leaving for unknown reasons. Past his bedtime. Maybe his girlfriend called. I don't know.
Yep. He's tired. He's sleepy. And
His dog's got to pee.
he's going to forfeit the cash.
I don't know.
So
Well,
everybody
okay, bye.
in open division maybe just moved up.
Hope
one
you find your
spot.
dad. Yes.
That's the first bout.
All right, first bout of standard. We're moving
Standard
to
division.
Jeremy Leitner v. Evan Craig.
If Jeremy and Evan would like to come on down with your gear, we are going to kick off standard. So like we said, very similar to modified, but the shooters in standard are not allowed any of those ports, dots, or other crazy gear.
I'm sure we have more wings as well if anybody's feeling a bit famished.
Now the higher seed here is Jeremy. Jeremy, which side would you? There we go. Evan was giving it away that he wanted the left side, and Jeremy said, "Nah, not today, Junior."
If you guys could do this really quick too, it's past Mike Ryback's bedtime, so
Mike's giving you the stink eye. He says, "You don't know my bedtime, sir." He says it's past beer 30. He wants
oh, is that
a
it?
drink.
He's just thirsty.
So he wants you guys to hurry up and knock him out, apparently, so that he can have some fun shooting some guns. Oh, Mike says, "Watch out, the money is his." Mike, I can read lips. I can't hear you, but I know that's what you said.
All right, so we're moving.
Jeremy, are we okay? Are we ready on the left? All right. Are we ready on the right? Stand by. Oh!
Ooh, that was
Close finish.
close.
Two competitive runs there.
Leitner with the first
Oh,
bout.
there's a fault on the left.
Oh.
There's a
Oh.
fault on the left. Jeremy thought he had it. Evan actually gets the win.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, Jeremy.
You will need to shoot all of the targets, Cotton.
That means we will reset. You two will switch sides and see if Jeremy can see all
It's
the
okay.
targets
We'll
on
do
the
it
second
again.
run.
We'll do it again. For those keeping score at home, we have moved into the standard division now. This is basically a conventional tube-fed shotgun with an extended magazine, and that's about it. This is probably the closest to something that you could buy at your local sporting goods store with about $200 worth of accessories. All right, and we have been given a curfew ourselves. All right.
Luckily, we have half the shooters left.
Wouldn't that
It
be
will
awkward
continue
if
to
we had to
move
stay
faster.
till tomorrow night to finish this? That would be.
I'm in for it.
Brother.
Brother,
Yeah. Yeah, 8 a.m. Shoot-off finals tomorrow.
All right. Looks like they're both right on the verge of being ready here. There we are. I know that Evan Craig is ready. Are we ready on the left? Are we ready on the right? Stand by. All right. Jeremy Leitner pulling it out to tie it up.
Tying it up.
Being the higher seed, he gets to choose if he's moving or not. And I believe he pointed to the left immediately.
Very
So he is
reminiscent of the
very ready
current
to
standings in the main match. These guys are within a percentage point of each other. And we're seeing that here on the shoot-off course. Jeremy jumping over there to talk some trash real quick before Evan leaves.
I did notice he decided to run right over to Evan.
This is my
He
house,
was
kid. You want to go ahead and get your shit and get out? That'd be great.
I forgot about all about something here, Adam.
Question's been posed, when is the raffle drawing? Well, that will be when all the shooting is over. I got the tickets right here. Right here. Oh, yeah.
The raffles will be drawn tonight.
Yes,
Once we
sir.
finish.
Yes, sir.
Must not be present to win because your names were written on the tickets. So we
And
will
we have a
announce it
whole
live.
day to find you. How sweet would it be if you did have to be present to win? I feel like we'd have a lot more people here. Maybe. Truth be told, I wanted it to be present to win, but I was voted down. All right, we're towing the line.
Ready
on
on the
right,
left.
ready on the left.
And it looks like Jeremy might have done it again.
Maybe
He had
shoot-offs
a
aren't
very
Jeremy's thing.
competitive time, but we have a double fault.
What? It usually is faster
Evan,
if you just don't shoot
Evan,
all the targets.
Jeremy gave you the win, and you decided not to take it.
Oh, wow.
What? Yeah.
Oh.
Sounds like
A double fault, you have to do it again.
you came back to make up a pipe? No? Oh. Okay, so what I'm understanding is Jeremy blasting the stop plate knocked it down for Evan, but Evan still had a clean run? What do we say about this, Adam?
So
Jeremy's-
Leitner was light a target.
Jeremy hit his stop plate down, and it's blasted it so hard that Evans
Yeah, so-
fell. Evan's run was still clean.
Oh, all right. Well,
So
then
Evan, I
Evan
think gets the
wins.
win there.
Yeah.
Jeremy, how do we feel about Evan having that win because of that? All right.
probably not stoked on
That
it.
is a good sport, folks. Evan had a clean run and didn't get to shoot his own stop plate down. He did not fall. He shot it clean.
Oh,
So
I forgot.
Evan
Megan
gets the
Megan
win.
has control of the spreadsheet. My bad. All right, on deck here we have Shiloh and Becky Yackley again.
So Becky is now switching guns.
Yep. Her
She
minivan
brought
is grossly overweight.
two-
She's trying to shoot up all that ammo she brought with so she can
Yes.
get past the scale on the way home.
She brought two different shotguns, one completely set up for modified, one completely set up for standard, and is in both brackets, and she is now going up against Shiloh Mattoon.
She took Joe Biden's advice and
The
bought a
higher
shotgun.
seed for this one is Shiloh. So, Shiloh, which side do you want? You are taking the left-hand side. All right. On her last bout, Becky was the higher seed, so she got to pick. Now we'll see if her not getting to pick messes with her head at all.
I don't know. It's pretty hard to rattle Becky.
I was going to say, she is a pretty good steel trap there.
What's that? Oh,
Right.
Do you want to bring him over here? Yeah, just bring the roll over here.
Now, folks that are still here hanging out, it has come to my attention that Adam might still accept some money for some raffle tickets if you still want to get in before he pulls that drawing.
There's still time. Still time. There's still room in this box. We could just put tickets in there. It would be great.
All right.
All
Looks
right,
like
they
we
look
are
ready.
on the left. Are we ready on the right?
Should we end this awkward silence? Stand by.
Shiloh with a double check before he drives down the stop plate, made sure everything was down, and just eked in front of Becky.
Scan and assess so you don't get killed in the streets.
So, reset for your next bout, switch sides, and we will reset the targets. On the raffle ticket side of things, if anybody hasn't heard, the raffle tickets will be drawn for a Benelli M2, brand new, a brand new Obsidian Arms OA15 in 22 LR, and there are two, count them two, Magpul DACA rifle cases.
In case somehow you got here without a hard case,
You could fly home.
you could get home with one. Or UPS could have it meet you there, I guess. I got the box.
Oh yes, it is here. How many tickets would you like, man? $10 in my hand per ticket.
One ticket. Notoriously, one of our friends has won the raffle several times by only buying one ticket. He is not here. He is not here. Atlas Gunworks stole him away from us.
Yes.
Yes, Noah, there are more wings if you want
Here
to
we
join
go.
us.
All right. Looks like Shiloh is now ready. Are we ready on the right? Ready on the left? Stand by.
What?
Oh!
10.
There we go. We have a thumbs up on the right-hand side with a clean run. Shiloh's plate just sneaks under Becky's.
There we go.
Now, Mr.
Oh, wait.
CRO Spencer
Yeah.
Marsh, that's one win for Shiloh. Who won the previous bout?
That was also Shiloh.
So Shiloh is moving on in the bracket, and Becky is going to go back to her modified gun, as she is still in the modified bracket but no longer in the standard bracket.
All right, and now Ross Haney has entered the chat. Ross is shooting the standard manual division, which we have decided gives him a handicap of 2 targets.
Now, it sounds like one of our listeners on the live feed wants to get in on the raffle.
Time has elapsed to
Tim
remote.
Ho says he has Venmo, and I also have a text message from a listener that he would like to Venmo some
I
money
guess
for
if
tickets.
you Venmo Northern Tier Action Sports, we can probably still get you in.
We have the Venmo, folks.
Northern Tier Action Sports is the Venmo that you got to hit.
What's a Benelli M2 worth these days, Adam?
All right.
1,400 bucks.
Ooh, at least.
That Obsidian Arms is worth at least 1,300.
All right,
We
we're
have
gonna
two
see.
docket
We're gonna see
cases.
how right we had this handicap set. I think.
Yes. So Ross Haney on the right-hand side is shooting a pump gun, so he gets the handicap of one of the pipes down, one of the square rhino targets down. And Hannah Nichols on the left is shooting a auto-feeding shotgun, so
Ross
she will
is-
be shooting all the targets.
Hannah's
see how
shotgun
fast
is
he can move that on.
semi-automatic. Ross's shotgun is completely not automatic. All right. Well, we'll see how good of an idea this was. Ready on the right. Ready on the left.
Now Ross aiming hard with that pump gun. Looks like he had a clean run. Hannah having a couple too many makeups. We'll see how this handicap really plays out. But let's go ahead and switch sides for the second bout. Ross, what choke are you running tonight? What choke are you running tonight, Ross?
Full.
Now,
Attaboy.
now, Evan, what choke did Hannah decide to run tonight? Not full?
Not full. It's aggressive. It's aggressive.
Now, another live listener, Tim Ho, says that he just Venmo'd you for 2 tickets. Adam, would you like to throw 2 tickets in the bucket for Tim Ho after you have confirmed that Venmo?
Want to go ahead and write Tim's name on there?
If you're comfortable confirming the Venmo, I'll write Tim's name on some tickets for sure.
Yeah. I don't know if they're going to win, but we'll write some names on it. Yep. Timothy
go.
is good to go.
He got
Getting in on this last-minute raffle action.
the last-minute raffle action.
Last-minute raffle action. All right. Here we go. We're towing the line. Ready on the right.
That's a thumbs up.
Ready on the left.
There it is. It looks like we have a clean run from Ross again on the left. I don't know how we feel about that handicap
Yeah,
from Ross.
I don't love this handicap. I don't know. We're
He-
gonna,
What? I don't know what choke Hannah
see.
decided to run, but Ross was blasting those pipes.
we got
I am, folks, if you're
We got
listening on the
Tennille
back.
going up against Daniel Bestie, though. We're going to have more manual action to weigh out this handicap we have decided. Folks at home may wonder how we decide the raffle, and that is obviously a magic 8-ball. We just shake that thing up and ask it the answer.
We will see how that works, Cotton.
Oh, ticket sales are booming over here. Again, all proceeds for the raffle and the entire match going to support Team USA's adventure to Greece next year to bring home some precious metals, hopefully avoiding any tariffs on gold that may be in place.
Oh boy. Apparently, you just need to talk about that raffle right before we draw,
Man.
and all of the people want in now.
Boom. Yeah.
Just your name. You're here for the live drawing, right?
Yeah, we should. Yeah, we'll be able to find you.
As long as I can read your handwriting,
As
sir.
long as we know how to find you.
It looks like it says Scott Craig.
My bad.
All right. I can still read, and I have proven it.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
All right. So, Dan
All
Bestie on the left, Tennille Chittister on the right. Getting ready to go here. Again, pump on the right, non-pump on the left.
Manual V autoloader.
Are we ready on the right?
About to see if gun control
Are
works.
we ready on the left? Stand by.
All right, Technologia kind of messing us up there on the start.
No, thank you, Joel. Thank you.
All right, our dad has said that we've stayed up too late. In the next round, we're going to be going to single elimination. At some point, we just seek to be entertained. We don't really care about how much shooting you get to do. Hopefully that last shot goes off at 9:59 for the
And
massive
everybody can be
effect
happy.
on ticket sales, because they are rolling in right now. All right, shout out to the Action Gunner crew from Standard Capacity on this live stream. This was actually their idea. It was pretty cool to get this thing going. It's actually been a void in the sport for quite a while. There are a few people who have tried to do it. Some of it was actually probably a little before its time. But yeah, it is super cool that we can share this with everybody back home. I firmly believe that the future of our sport is being able to present it to a non-present audience. It has to be compelling to a viewer at home. And hopefully they'll get off the couch and play some shotguns with us. Ready for round 2 here.
Ready on the left. Ready on the right. Stand by. Oh!
Ooh, that one was close.
That was a close bout.
Maybe 2 plates wasn't that far off.
Dan Bessie just edging out Tennille by a half a second.
By a pump stroke.
And with the sportsmanship going in for the handshake, Dan Bessie is moving on in the bracket, and Tennille, I'm sorry, Tennille. Yes.
See you next year.
Now, you mentioned next year, Adam.
Next year.
What are we doing next year?
This is an annual event. We're going to do the whole damn thing over again.
So,
Although we're probably going to have to start earlier because AJ and Connor wanted us to.
so next year, this match is still going to be all shotgun, right?
Yep, this is going to be an all-shotgun match for the foreseeable future. Next year, we will need some practice matches for Team USA to get ready to go over to Greece. And we actually have a deep heritage of action shotgun here. So we have reawoken a sleeping giant, and we're really stoked on the shotgun format here for next year.
All right, the higher seed here is going to be Greg Fink, and he has chosen the left. So Greg will be on the left. Mike Rybeck, the local, I would say, stage builder extraordinaire, volunteers a lot of time to help us put these stages on, and then still decides to pay to shoot the match rather than RO. So thank you, Mike, for all your help. Good luck in your endeavors here tonight.
Mike is a rock star stage construction guy. He's behind a lot of stage building here at Forest Lake Sportsman's Club.
If you see a nail through a fault line at this stage,
Yeah,
it was
he
probably driven in the
pounded
ground by
it.
Mike.
Yep.
Now, Mike is also very quick at making ready, and he is standing waiting on Greg.
Yeah. He's pretty quick at most things he does. Doesn't like standing around.
Mike gave the thumbs up on that one. And it looks like we are still ready on the right.
We're 2
How about
thumbs
on
up.
the left? Got a thumbs up on the left. Stand by. And Greg edges it out by a target because Mike left one of the Minnesota pipes standing.
Oh, no.
And Greg was still on the bottom, so I'm believing that is a clean run on the left. Okay. So
All
Greg
right.
Fink is up one. We'll go ahead and reset the targets and then have these gentlemen switch sides for the second bout.
Yes, Eli, AJ will be going again very soon. I think we all want to see some more AJ. Although it won't be as fun as AJ and Connor.
Mirror Maze Shootoff.
Mirror Maze Shootoff.
Maybe coming from standard capacity, does that mean you're wanting to do like corn maze?
Yeah, I
Shootoff?
feel like
What are we
Pine
trying
Haven
to do
Farm
here?
might get involved there if that's what we had
Pine
to do.
Haven might just have to have something going on.
Which, if you're local, Pine Haven does help us quite a bit with a lot of logistical stuff. If you are in for some haunted house type action, theirs is world class. If you are at all in the Minneapolis metro area, you need to check out the Pine Haven Farm. What is it? It's the haunted. What's
The
their
haunted
hay-
hayride.
It's the haunted hayride. Sounds lame, but I assure you it's not.
I have been, and it is
Oh wow,
very
Ted.
legitimate.
Ted bought 2 tickets for us.
What?
Oh, that.
Wow, Ted. You did not need to do that.
That's a horn for
You are
Ted.
an amazing boy.
You're a boy, Blue.
You are my boy, Blue.
What?
There it is. Yes, it should be still taped to the table for the QR code for the Venmo. All right. It looks like Greg is ready on the right. Are we ready on the left? All right. Stand by for action, folks. Oh, boy.
Ryback
Mike-
tying it up.
Mike has shown that he does know how to shoot the pipes here in Minnesota and tied it up with Greg.
Quite the pipe hitter, Mike is.
Greg, you might have underestimated Mike here.
We made him wait this long. He just wants to shoot some more. He's really thirsty.
He says he's thirsty, but if he wins this bout, he still can't go.
Yeah,
over the
Houston,
beer
you're not going to be able to cut your wristband if you win this, buddy.
cooler. Now, Adam, we're getting a lot of ticket sales right now. which is
Lot of
great.
ticket sales, just
Everybody's
pouring
coming
in.
and interacting with us. We might need to hire a secretary to start doing this so that we can focus on the shoot-off.
Maybe. Like I say, like with most things in the shooting sports, you have to do it once so everybody sees how cool it is and they're all going to feel left out. And then next year, it'll be massive.
Yes, sir. We like to do this. We do it for the name of the sport, and we like that we're trying to help seed the team that actually goes and represents us in USA so that we can just take all the golds. Right? That's
Yep.
the goal.
Our goal is to import as much precious metal into the country as possible.
He says 10 tickets, my man. Put that in my hand.
This definitely is not corn.
No.
Yeah, it's just one cord off. Unless they
But
like
I still
guns.
like it just the same.
Yeah, we're down. Shout out to Action Gunner for
All
this
right,
playlist.
there we are. We are ready on the right, ready on the left. Stand by. Oh,
Oh,
that was a close bout. Both clean runs, but Greg proved that he belongs in this bracket and told Mike he can go join the beer cooler.
Get that beer cooler open. Mike's coming in for a landing. Mike, can
Hey,
you rip
Mike.
off? Can you rip off the wristband for the folks at home? Yeah.
Mike. You better learn how to write your name real fast.
All right.
What we're doing?
We're going back to the open division for round 2 of elimination. Again, we're going to single elimination now. Mostly because our dad is telling us that we have to wrap this up by 10 o'clock.
So second round of the open bracket here, the first bout is Joe Farewell versus Kyle Roble.
I really think Joel's just jealous that we're having more fun with shotgun than Sporting plays.
He's smiling and nodding his head.
It's like, this is way
There we
too much
go.
fun. This is not the
a
thing that I
win
like. Yeah.
For the multi-gun sports.
Yeah.
For the action shooting.
I guess we're going to... Man, if we were doing skeet, man, we could stay out here till 1 in the morning.
All right.
All
we
right,
have gotten
they're
the
locked
thumbs
and
up
loaded.
from Joe. We are ready on the left. How about the right? Stand by, folks.
Ooh, pretty
Joe
close.
With
pretty
a
close.
clean run. Kyle leaving up a pipe just behind Joe. We are going to reset and switch sides here. That was a good bout.
That's single elimination.
Oh,
now.
that's right. I am sorry. We are single elimination now, so Kyle
Yep.
is out of his favorite sport.
Joel has told us to wrap it up, and so
Joe is
we are
moving
going to
on.
start knocking them down.
So I believe the next bout here, correct me if I'm wrong, Megan, is going to be Chance Landreneau versus Blaine Cowan. Awesome.
Clash of Titans, really.
I mean, they are two pretty big dudes.
Yeah.
Like, they are built. So, this
It's
will be
like
a great
Goliath versus
showdown.
Goliath.
Yes. Chance, you are on top of the bracket, so you get to choose left. Blaine on the right. Blaine is in the zone. He is air gunning his entire array, ready to make this thing happen with his freshly painted Dissonant that matches his shirt.
I'm not sure how he matches that much because Emily's not here with him, so...
That is true.
Yeah.
How did you dress yourself without Emily to help? All right, you know the drill, boys. Toes on the back of the box. Give us a thumbs up when you're ready. We are ready on the left. We are ready on the right.
Cut him loose, Kevin.
Let's do it.
Synchronized first shots.
Oh, they were almost going target for target, and Chance just gets by Blaine with his plate on the bottom of the stack. He is sending Blaine home for the night.
Right you are, Con.
That means we've got two people into the next bracket. Next bout is going to be Trenton Landreneau, the, as Chance says, better of the two, versus Jeff Chafin. Trenton is the higher seed, so he will get to pick the side when he shows up to the box.
And the burden of restoring the family honor.
Trenton acts like he doesn't even know, even though it's his
I don't
choice.
even know. Oh, yeah. Just, whatever.
He lets Jeff have the side. He's
You're
just
letting Jeff
being
go
a
to the
gentleman.
strong side. Man, that was...
Bold move, Cotton. We will see how that works out for you.
Jeff playing a little possum here. I don't know. There you go.
Mike has found his spot with the consolation prize of a fresh, cold brewski.
Oh, standard capacity won $2 on Blaine.
Ooh, standard.
We've
capacity.
entered
I think that
a new
means
era of the action shooting sports, and now we have sports betting.
Betting. And that means that standard capacity owes you $2 for the
I actually inquired with
Pot.
some casinos, get some fantasy sports betting going on here, and they told me to get lost. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Just kidding. Here we go. Oh no!
That
Tragedy strikes! Failed to insert.
Tragedy strikes for sure. Jeff is going to go ahead and get his gun ready to go into the next version of the next standing of the bracket. Trenton may have dropped
Failed-
his magazine on
Failed to
pickup of the
maintain his
shotgun.
weapon, son.
Other way.
Alright.
So
So
now
we are going
we're gonna
into
bump to-
modified.
Andy Dang still around? Still around?
Andy
Yes, he
Dang v. AJ.
is. AJ Anthony. Get
Or
your-
no, wait. Nope. I'm
Oh.
getting yelled at. It's AJ v. Robbie.
Andy has a buy. It is
Andy
AJ
has a
v.
buy. It pays to
Robbie.
volunteer, people. It pays to volunteer.
And the bout after that will be Cindy Coker versus Becky Yackley. Then we'll see who goes up against Andy. We'll just go ahead and bump Andy into the next
AJ's
step
higher.
of the bracket. Oh, AJ's trying to be
Alrighty.
just a nice guy still. He's probably looking to do heart hands with Robbie now.
I mean, he's open to it. Have we looked at the weather for tomorrow, Kevin? Are we going to get another precipitation
It's
incident?
looking beautiful tomorrow. That's what I always say. I didn't say it yesterday, though, so I'm sorry, folks. I'm saying it today, though. Tomorrow's just going to be great. There's supposed to be some storms, but it's going to cut off before we show up in the morning, Adam.
Yes,
So
sir.
We can show up to wet grass in the morning as long as the skies can stop being wet for us.
Yep, home in time for tacos.
I think AJ's trying to make a very super bright dot for this shoot-off, and I don't know why, but he's turning his dot up. I saw it.
Got the double dot on that SRO.
Robbie is in the zone. Are we ready on the right? Are we ready on the left? Let's do this.
Shot for shot, going into the plate. Oh!
Robbie's makeup towards the end cost him that win. It was so close. Oh, and he left a pipe up that I couldn't see around the wall.
Oh,
So AJ moving on.
this is neither horseshoes nor hand grenades. Close does not count.
So coming up for the next bout will be Cindy
Cindy
Coker
v. Becky.
v. Becky Ackley.
The
The high seed in this right now is Cindy.
Yep. Becky is shooting standard in the main match, so she has no modified points for seeding.
Now, I just got a text message from Mr. Standard Capacity himself. He made a $2 bet that Blaine was going to win. And
Oh,
he
yeah?
lost it. And I have proof that he Venmo'd you those $2. So he threw $2 in the hat for the Team USA because he lost that bet.
Oh, wow.
What a guy.
Wow.
You hear that, Blaine? You cost Connor $2. Let that soak in. All right, looks like we are getting the thumbs up that we are ready on the left. Are we ready on the right? Stand by. Becky had a kind of a soft hit on that last popper, but it still fell faster than Cindy's. So Becky...
And Cindy has a few targets left up yet.
Oh, she does. Becky will be moving on.
Becky going into the semifinals. Switching back to standard division.
Now, Amax, how do we think we felt about that handicap for the manual guns? Was 2 targets the right amount? Was it too much?
I don't know, because we have such a small sample size of competitors here. I think it's kind of hard to gauge a cross section. I do think. How many manual guys do we have left?
Just one.
Well,
Ross
Haney, yeah, I don't.
think 2 targets might be too much for
I
Ross.
don't think Ross needs a handicap.
I think it's just one pipe. Leave
One pipe?
Leave the Rhino up. Yes. Now, this first bout is going to be Evan Craig versus Shiloh Mattoon. Evan had the higher seed and chose the right-hand side. Shiloh on the left.
Whoa!
Don't mind me. That was just a
Negligent discharge.
little... Indeed. They're still making ready for sure. I was just prepping the sound.
Shiloh, actually a pioneer in the sport. He was the first athlete to ever sell ad space on his pants. He thought we forgot.
Hey, Joel.
Oh, yeah. Bring back the pants, Shiloh. No, I remembered your name, too.
All right, it looks
There's a
like
Browning
we
A5.
are ready on the right.
It worked.
And are we ready?
Okay.
Evan with a strong finish, but a little bit of a struggle to get off the bat there. Shiloh driving it home for the win. Good run, Shiloh. Next run here, Ross.
Now they're going to
which side
remember
are
you for
gonna
your shoot-off
choose here,
skills, Shiloh.
Ross? Ross, do you want the side closer to us or the side further from us? He's choosing the left, so we are going to leave one pipe off on the very left for Ross. All the rest of the targets up. See how he fares against Mr. Dan Bestie.
All right, so we're doing one pipe for Ross this time. If he wins, I don't think we can give him a handicap anymore.
If he wins, I think Dan might just hang his head in shame. Dan, being an open shooter for many years, has decided to shoot mod this year because he also likes to have fun and play with divisions like you, Adam.
Yeah, he just hadn't bought a gun in a while,
But he
so
also
he needed to
has
change
been wanting-
divisions.
He also has been wanting to shoot that tactical game stuff. So he's been wanting to shoot
Oh,
tactical
really?
games.
He likes to work out while he's shooting, huh?
All right. Looks like we are ready on the right. Ready on the left. All right. Stand by. Ooh. Ross with a few too many makeups. Started off very strong, but Dan has finished it off. Dan moving on. Ross. Probably not happy with his performance.
Dan with
there.
the GBRS shirt, crisscross applesauce, won that round.
So that finishes off standard for right now. So we're moving back to open. Back to open with
We're back to the
Joe
open
having
division.
the bye.
Yeah,
Chance versus Jeff to decide who goes to the finals.
Yes, we have one semifinal bout.
Which one of these two gentlemen wants to go up against Joe Farewell? We will find out right now. right. Looks like we're ready on the right and ready on the left. Stand by.
Chance with a reload. Jeff with a reload.
From both
Oh,
of them.
Jeff couldn't stick it fast enough.
Jeff was right there. Chance eked him out to move on to the finals against Joe. Moving us
I
back
see some
to
rage dry
modified.
fire in Jeff's future.
Don't forget the chicken wings before you leave.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Looks to me like the only bout we have now for Mod is Andy Dang versus AJ Anthony. So AJ versus AD. What is going to happen here to see who goes up against Becky with the bye?
Ooh.
How we figured out that Becky gets the bye, I'm unsure. But
I just work here, man. Oh, all right. AJ's just here to party.
just 3. So the winner of them goes to the finals. Because AJ selected that he wants to shoot. AJ apparently told
Doing it for the
Megan,
fans. Doing it
even
for the
though he's
fans.
the high seed, he wanted to give the bye to Becky. So AJ is going to go
Becky
against
upset
Andy.
that she's getting shorted some shooting here.
AJ forfeited his bye. From
It's
what I
like
hear.
improv. You say
AJ,
yes and.
AJ, is this what I hear? What? Oh, somebody coerced AJ to forfeit his bye.
Oh wow! Blink twice if you're in hostile.
Yeah.
Are you
If you're
okay?
being forced to do that, you can blink.
Are you safe?
Okay, so Andy versus AJ will go up against the winner will go up against Becky to decide the winner of Mod. Is Spencer Marsh no longer here? Is our CRO gone? He went
Oh,
sleepy
no,
by?
it is past
Okay.
Spencer's bedtime. Now I'm figuring out why everybody beats me. Their sleep schedule is a lot more in tune than mine is.
Weird how that works.
Yeah. Sure.
All right.
Oh, you want to do the damn thing?
It looks like they're ready.
All right.
So, ready on the left, ready on the right. Stand by.
Ooh.
Ooh, clean run on both sides. AJ just sneaking under there. Wow. He may have
Clever
forfeited
guy.
that bye, but he showed that he earned it. Good job, Anthony, proving why you're there.
UGLY.
Andy,
He ain't need
Andy
no alibi.
putting up a heck of a battle. So the final bout for Modified will be in a minute, but that will be AJ versus Becky, with Open's bout being Joe versus Chance. And the standard division has to be decided yet. We have Dan Bestie choosing the left side and Greg Fink on the right. Shiloh earned the bye here to go to the finals. So Shiloh will be in the final bout for standard versus the winner of this one. So we are right there, folks, to see who gets the cash, who gets the second place cash, and who gets that trophy plaque.
We have definitively proved that semi-automatic is in fact more effective than not automatic.
Don't tell Ross while he's not here.
Yeah,
he's
suck
still
on,
at the car putting his
suck
gear
on
away.
that, Steve Fisher.
We'll have to wait till Ross comes back to argue for himself, but he might have something to say about that. We'll see.
Well, he won't have a microphone, so he'll have to listen to every word we have to say.
Captive audience. But we look like we are ready
All
on
right.
the right. And
Stacked
it looks
and
like we are
racked.
ready on the left. Stand by. Dan deciding, you know what? I'm going to finish it off, maybe. He had a hiccup at the end, but they were going plate for plate. Good job, Greg, putting Dan away to move into the finals.
Just wanted a beer.
He's just thirsty.
He said, I've been shooting pump all day.
He's been pumping all day. He's just thirsty.
My biceps would like a beer. All right. So finals for
go reset.
standard will be Shiloh Mattoon versus Greg Fink.
All
Shoot
right.
off for Mod, it's going to be AJ versus Becky. But the first one first here, who's going to take the trophy between Joe Farewell and Chance Landrino?
Clash of Titans. Cinderella story comes out of nowhere.
We have a plaque right here in hand, and I think Adam might even have some cash in pocket to present to the winner of this bout. Might as well do that presentation in front of the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Adam might have to drop his mic for a second after this is decided.
All right.
What's your thoughts here? This is a pretty good showing. Joe is always a solid shooter, but Chance can definitely throw down when he wants to. Ross might have other thoughts about that, but we'll let friends decide that.
Oh, I think we got. Oh, I thought standard capacity was throwing down more $2 bets.
Oh.
All right, here we go, sports fans.
All right. Ready on the left. Ready on the right. Stand by. Oh! Both with good runs. Clean. Joe just sneaked under Chance. That means Adam needs to step up and present a winner with a trophy for Open Shoot-Off. Winning $300, Joe Farewell. Let's see that trophy, man. And Chance, don't walk away yet. You're still second place, buddy. That means you also earned some cash tonight. Good job, fellas. Now, on to Mod for the next trophy. We are going to see Becky Yackley bringing it home, representing the ladies against AJ Anthony. Also for some cash money. Joe, if you would like a nice little Ziploc bag for your trophy, you can come back over here and grab it from me, buddy. Nice little Ziploc baggie. It's at least like that 3 mil, poly. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Good for him to be able to pack it in his suitcase and not scratch that baby up. Now, AJ is the higher seed, so he chose the left, Becky on the right. To make the decision here, one bout, all or nothing.
It all
Let's
comes
get
down
serious.
to this.
I just got a text message. You have been sent money for 2 more tickets.
Oh, from who?
From David Zimmerman, listening from home in Texas.
I just got texted from my better half. She's like, "How'd it go?" And I'm like,
It's
we're still
going.
alive. Tune in."
It's still going. All right. Becky
Who's
looks
it?
ready on the right. I think we're waiting on AJ.
Bestie?
AJ, his name is Zimmerman.
Oh.
All right. Ready on the left. Ready on the right. Stand by. Oh! Oh! Becky left one pipe up after eking out AJ. AJ finishes it off because I was about to say there's no winner. AJ finally finished it. AJ gets the win. I don't know if he's going to be happy about that win, though, because Becky had him beat. What
Do we have to do it again?
Cinderella story.
Do we have to do it again?
No.
No.
Becky
I'm out of ammo.
Becky had him beat folks. That was some drama. AJ got a little loose at the end and had too many makeups, but he didn't fault. AJ gets the trophy. Shoot-off winner, modified division, $300 cash. Becky also taking home money for an amazing run. Good job, Becky. Good job, AJ. Goes to show you, always finish your run. Don't leave a plate up. AJ almost just gave up.
If we've learned anything in 11 years of shoot-offs, it's that you always finish.
How many times do you think, Adam, we have seen people pretty much give up at the JCam shoot-offs and then realize...
Oh, I ran out of toes.
I ran out of appendages to count. Now, final shoot-off of the night, folks.
All right.
And then, after this, we will get into drawing some raffle tickets.
We'll be pulling those raffle tickets.
Henry might even be able to show people what the Obsidian rifle looks like. And you will get a cert to take home so that we can ship it to you in your FFL. But the final shoot-off for standard here, Shiloh Mattoon, higher seed, chose the left. Greg Fink on the right. Are we ready, Greg? Are we ready, Shiloh? All right, let's do this thing. Oh, Shiloh with one makeup, I think. Greg with just a couple. Shiloh just ekes him out. That means we have another trophy to give away.
Not just a pair of pants, folks.
A little bit more cash. Shiloh taking the trophy. Greg not going home empty-handed. Also still get some cash. I'm going to pretend like I didn't hear this story. So there we have it. The standard shoot-off champ tonight, Shiloh Mattoon. Modified champion tonight, just barely, AJ Anthony. And the open champion, Joe Farewell. Congratulations, everybody. Now, for those that are still sticking around, you might be able to win something live.
Yeah, and just for the
Because we
record,
have-
Grandpa Joel, we're done before 10 o'clock. So thanks,
Yeah, Joel.
thanks, but no thanks.
You're welcome.
We could have had twice as much shooting.
All right,
All right.
let's shake up the box.
Okay,
Everybody
man.
grab a fresh
What should we
cold beer.
pull? What should we pull
Open
the
the
ticket for
popcorn.
first?
Well,
We have 4 things to pull for.
my mind says the first ticket, the winner should be able to choose it. But if they're not present,
Yeah, that's not going to work out.
then they're not present. So
Yep.
if they're present, what do you think? We give them the choice? Obsidian rifle, Benelli,
I suppose if they're
Or
present,
DACA case?
if they're not present, I suppose
Yeah.
we'll pick for them, and it would probably
If
be a
they're
DACA
not
case, huh?
present,
Oh yeah, it'd probably be a Hornady hat. That's probably what it'll be.
I
Let's
mean,
see.
if they're not present, what do we think?
I think
Adam?
every ticket is going to get a Hornady hat out of this deal.
We can give away.
What
Hornady hats
was that
away.
one?
Whoa! Ticket on the ground.
We got a ticket down.
Do you want to know whose it is? Or you want to go back in
Nope,
the box?
nope, we're going back
All
in the
right.
box. Going back in the box.
I did not even see who it was because he said no back in the box. That was an accident.
All right, first ticket.
There's no name on that ticket, sir.
First ticket is Kyle Roble.
Oh my
He
gosh!
is
and he
in the
present.
house.
Now, Kyle, we have a full Obsidian rifle, a certificate for a Benelli M2, and we have 2 DACA cases, sir. You're present. You get the choice.
Another gun.
He says, I want another gun. Give me that tube fed even though I shoot open. And wants the Benelli M2.
Benelli M2.
Ba-bam.
All right.
I know that the certificate is here, and we will get it to you, sir. Kyle Roble has won a brand new Benelli M2.
Unfortunately, ATF won't let us just give it to you.
All right. It's on live
All right.
feed. Everybody knows that Kyle
Everybody
won it.
knows. The world knows.
Now,
Well, let's
second
see.
ticket.
No, I pulled that ticket. Why don't you pull this one, buddy?
Second ticket drawn, Adam.
Just separating the wheat from the chaff. Why don't you dip
I
in
see.
there, pull one out that you like?
I'm going to dig deep. I'm going to dig in here. I'm going to find this lucky one right here. And it says Brian Nelson.
Brian
And
Nelson.
He gave me his phone number, Adam.
He gets a DACA case.
Ryan Nelson is not here. And I bet you he flew here, didn't he?
Yep, sure
you know
did.
He needs to fly home.
Well, he's going to have a DACA case waiting for him when he gets home.
He's going to have it waiting for him in the morning at his stage.
Let's see. Oh, under the flap here. There's a ticket under the flap. What do we think? Ooh, a lot of people don't know this about me. I was a commercial pesticide applicator. Agitation. Agitation is important.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go.
The more you know.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. He's smiling. He's laughing.
John Morgan, ladies and
The
gentlemen.
lucky son of a gun.
DACA case?
I have a certificate for you to fill out before you
The
leave,
other
sir.
gun!
I have a certificate for you to fill out before you leave tonight, sir.
John is taking the
You
22
can take
from
it home with
Obsidian
you.
Arms.
But I need the information on it. That might work out even better for you.
Hey-o. All right, so one more DACA case. What are we going to
One
do
more
here?
big DACA case.
Let's see.
Raise your
do you
hand
think?
if you want it. Doesn't matter because we're going to pull a raffle ticket.
Man, if only Shooter could pick one of these tickets, that would be just... That'd be...
Yeah,
hey,
usually-
hey, buddy. Hey, what do you
usually-
think? Shooter. Shooter.
Oh, he ran away. He
what,
said
do you,
no.
what do you think? Oh, no.
Usually we have a junior do this while we're doing it at JKM. We don't
There's
have
not enough
juniors
chicken
these
wings
days.
in there for a Shooter to pick a ticket. Chad. Is that Gleason or Clausen?
Jad Klassen? C-L-A-S-O-N? That's what it looks like it says.
Tomorrow he's going to find Chad.
I'll find Chad. Oh, you know Chad?
Ursula knows Chad.
All right, Ursula. I will walk you inside and give you a DACA case in a minute. How's that sound?
Alrighty. Well, folks, that's all we have for you tonight. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Unless you're camping on the range, in which case you can technically stay here. But
That is true. That is true. Don't drink and drive. Have a sober ride.
thank you for joining us.
Thank you for being a part of our party.
Thank you for partaking in the shoot-off.
Bring-
This was fun.
Bring 10 friends with you next year, and it'll be even better. Get some sleep, hydrate. You still got 6 stages of shotgun to shoot tomorrow. And all you folks at home, be easy.
Is that Brent sitting there? No, Jomar, I'm sorry. That was probably Chris Carver that you saw, not Brent. Brent is not out here this year.
Wish he was.
Yes, Noah, it is beer 30. And yes, Becky Yackley, solid work tonight from the crowd. Good night, folks.